Sheneneh.
Pals! Welcome back to the Purple Mafia. We are continuing forward with Martin Season 1 episodes. What is it? 19, 20, and 21, right?
I think so.
19, 20, and 21. That's what we're doing. Y'all, thanks so much for being here. As I had previously asked, please follow us on Instagram if you could. Jaby Koay on Insta, Achara Kirk on Insta. It's Achara Kirk, right? That's your last name? No, I'm kidding. I didn't know if I was at Achara. Jaby Koay on Insta, Achara Kirk on Insta, and then the Cinepals. Not just Cinepals, the. It's important. Darn people. Okay. If you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/cinejump or cinejump.com. Both URLs will get you there just the same, but you will need your own access to the show. We're watching through Peacock TV, so you can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite purple pals.
Purple pals.
Barney, purple pals from the internet.
Eee.
All right, here we go.
This is when me and Gina went to Lake Michigan, man.
Oh. Oh my God. The things we do for our friends. Ew.
Ugh.
Ew. Chewing gum.
We've been watching this for 3 hours, man. Come on.
No, man, all right? We're watching home videos. I need to find out what me and Gina went wrong in our relationship, man.
You are
What?
where it
You
went
are the
wrong.
problem.
This is my baby in a bathing suit. My baby had it going on that day, y'all.
Look, she flirting with you now, bro. Now look, she pulling down. Whoa.
Oh. Oh.
Yo, man.
That's dangerous.
Yo, Tommy, come on, man. Let's get up out of here.
Yeah. Before you can see anything else.
Oh, man, you brothers go ahead, all right? I ain't ready for no club right now.
There is a whole new crop of women out there, man. Use this line, never fails, all right? You walk straight up to the first woman you see.
Oh God.
Yo, woman,
That's what you say.
Yeah, that'll work.
you're so beautiful. I'll lay down and die for you.
You need space for that.
Down, right down on the ground. I'm telling you, it works every time women go wild for that.
Really?
Unless the woman got a dress on, then you just get kicked in the head. But still get that peak.
A little
Just gotta take your W's where you
pervert.
can. The silver lining, you see.
Nah, man, no, Tommy, I'm telling you.
Aw, yeah, no, get him out of the house. He's been stuck in there for too long.
How do you go, girl? Let me count the waves.
This is it.
Are they gonna end up at the club as well?
Bye, Martin.
Dang.
Wow, Pam.
Damn.
I mean, Gina, it's time you found a new man. And you need one now, and I've got the perfect guy for you.
Who?
No, I'm not ready yet.
Oh my God.
Sure reminds me of your sister.
Who, Pam?
Yeah.
I don't know. It took me a long time to find Martin. It's going to take me even longer to get over him.
Plat out.
Planned out. Hello. Ding dong.
Girl, he looks like Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Wow. Okay.
That is Denzel.
Oh.
Whoops.
That's my cousin Leon.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Calling him.
Who?
My cousin Leon. Who you think?
Denzel.
Hello, Leon. Hi. It's Pam. Yeah, I have a girlfriend here that's dying to meet you. She's a pretty, wholesome, church-going family girl, huh? I think she's even a virgin. Pam.
this is a bad setup.
What?
He is a minister at the church on 3rd. Now, would you trust me? He's a what? Tomorrow at 8? That'd be great.
I can't go out with a minister.
Say it louder.
Have the street apartment 4C. Okay, I'll talk to you then. Bye.
Oh my God. Pam.
Hooking you up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a man being dragged to the club is a fun time.
Have you been dragged to the club?
No, but I just can't imagine this is gonna go well.
No, he's probably going to talk to a girl and cry.
Well, exactly. Any girl he interacts with is gonna just be
Yeah.
telling his troubles to.
Toys R Us up in here, but
Ew.
the lines ain't as long.
Was that
Oh.
was that hat ever fly? Like,
I don't know.
was there ever a time when that would work?
Oh, he tried. He really tried. Ew. Oh no, the shame.
Trying to diss me? Well, you better get that horse back his hair.
Oh, burn.
What's wrong with you, man?
His hat got jacked.
He got stomped on.
Got kicked in the head by a lady with a dress on.
It was worth it.
Good setup.
I got my peak though.
See? He's got his weird silver linings.
I called you, all right? But they said, please don't call her no more. She don't live here.
What are you talking about? We've never met.
Oh.
In that case.
Let's backpedal.
Sexiest thing alive.
Oh my goodness.
Time I listened to your voice on the radio.
Oh, she knows exactly who he is.
Hot and steamy.
Oh my.
Well, girl, then you take off this jacket before you get a heat rash up in here, girl.
Okay.
Damn.
I think some hair fell on your chest.
No, that's her.
I know.
It's just a little chest hair.
Ew.
The Europeans find it very sexy.
She moved to Europe then.
No, that ain't sexy. Now get out of here, Sasquatch. Go.
Oh no.
I was caught up. Gina, why? Gina, why?
Oh, not this song.
Be sure that the lady is
Friend. Oh no.
Excuse me? Are you all right?
No.
yeah, I'm cool.
She looks like she might be nice.
You just broke up with your girlfriend, didn't you?
Aww.
Is it obvious?
Yeah. How long did you two date?
Well, we were together for a year and a half. A beautiful year and a half.
Oh my god.
Woo! Sometimes you gotta let it out.
Yeah, you do.
I know what you mean.
She's so cute.
I just broke up with my boyfriend too.
Oh, mutual rebound.
You must get real lonely, huh?
Yeah, I do.
You know, I don't even know what I'm doing here, you know? My partner's dragged me out of the house.
I can't stand clubs. I mean, I'd rather be at home watching the Pistons play.
Oh my God.
No, you did not say you liked the Pistons.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm Martin.
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
She's really cute.
You know, I mean, I didn't want to bother you, but you just look like you needed a friend.
Nicole.
He needs a friend and then some.
Do need a friend. Be my friend.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
She's so cute.
How about two friends get together tomorrow night for dinner?
No, I'm free all week except for tomorrow night.
Oh.
But I want it tomorrow night.
Hey, you got it. I'll cancel my plans.
Wow.
I'm making some. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I can't believe that last bit worked.
I see you going, I think I need to try that.
I would never do that. That would not work.
Shay Maurice. No, Pam. That's where Martin used to take me.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to be taking the other girl.
Hello, my sister.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
Oh.
He was in Boomerang and a whole bunch of.
Oh, okay.
Think on that, would you please, just for a minute? Damn. Well, now you must be Gina. Well, does the Lord know how to create a thing of beauty, or does the Lord know how to create a thing of beauty?
Oh, he's creepy.
Okay. Yeah, immediately.
I hope you two have a wonderful time. Gina, I think I will be borrowing that jacket.
No, Pam.
I just broke up with someone and I'm feeling a little rushed into this date.
Well, I know. You a good girl, ain't you, Gina?
Oh my
Don't
God.
touch her.
So why don't you get on your knees?
What?
Oh, and pray with me.
So weird. Ew. Why is he behind her?
Now, you might want to close your eyes, because this may require some laying on the hand.
No touching.
Sister Gina
Oh my God.
is going through a period of intense struggle, and she need to be strong.
Okay.
There are many evils out in the world today.
This dude has all the makings of a Me Too.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
Yeah.
Comes in many forms. Not just the form of a sock pant. He may come in the form of a man who has not been out with a woman in 3 years.
Oh my God.
3 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, and 14 hours to be exact.
Oh God.
Man that just want to lay his hand on that soft, supple, perky little... Down, take it! Down, I say!
Is this your first time seeing him?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know about this. I'm feeling a little
Gina,
anxious.
just relax. It's only dinner. Because as you know, it's always better to break bread with your fellow man than to eat alone.
Okay.
Yeah, get another jacket.
Mercy, mercy. Damn it, mine eyes. Damn it, mine eyes.
How is it that ministers can afford these kind of restaurants?
Well, as you know, my sister, God does provide.
Oh my goodness.
God provides like a son of a bitch.
Dang.
I'm telling you, you won't love it, all right? Just get the appetizer.
Look at you, you're right.
Just get the appetizers.
Oh, okay. So it's like that, huh?
Excuse me?
Now I just see a couple of friends. Let's go say hi.
No, leave.
Oh, God.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes I just feel it, that's all.
What's up now? How you live? How you live?
Hi, Martin.
All right.
Leon Love, this is Martin Payne.
Brother man, sister woman, you are truly blessed.
My new girlfriend. My new baby. And she cute too, isn't it?
Isn't this their first date?
Yeah.
But it's a school night. Doesn't your little friend here have to go home and finish her book report?
Uh-oh.
So I guess we got to go there, huh?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Well, you're right. I'm going to let you be alone. You and your uncle.
They work together in Boomerang, too. It's hilarious.
Not my uncle. He is my new boyfriend.
Mercy, dost thou tempt me?
Well, I can understand how you're feeling, because this is my new baby.
Stop. Just stop. This is so
Oh my
cringy.
God.
Stop.
You go, boy.
Oh.
Oh.
You what?
Uh-oh.
No. See, that's just a little expression that we use.
Is he still allowed back here?
Just what exactly do you do, man?
Well, I'm just a humble servant of the Lord.
Oh, well, then act like you're in heaven and serve a brother a biscuit, man.
Wow.
You don't want to mess with one of God's servants. One prayer from me and he'll take you out.
Whoa. You must have said something.
Stop it.
Go. Move on, bro.
Waiter, this is a private table. Could you please escort these people to their own table, unless you have a drive-through window?
Did you see drive through window? Now that's funny.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's choking.
Let me have you. Where you at? Right up in here? Right up in here? Huh? Huh?
Ew. Oh, God.
Oh my God. I rebuke you.
That's so stupid.
Check, please. This one's on me.
Let me get the tip.
He had a
So
perfect.
dumb.
Terrible date, huh?
Oh, babe, it wasn't.
How is she still here?
Yeah.
You know that girl Gina you met tonight?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't an old friend.
I know who she was, Martin.
Yeah,
Beautiful
duh.
and smart.
Martin, it takes time to get over a relationship. And I can already see that you're a caring and loving man.
Okay. What are you still doing here?
I also think that I'm in love with you, Martin.
What?
What?
How many? This is the first night, isn't it?
Yeah. Is she okay? What? What? No way.
All right.
That's crazy. She's crazy. She just witnessed some craziness. And instead of being like, you know what? I'm leaving. She was like, oh, that's a red flag. I'm going to run towards it. Oh, wait, she's just a normal woman. Never mind. Just kidding.
Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take it.
Big fat red flag. Don't do it.
I had a realization like that once, and I got stuck in a relationship.
You're like, I'll be fine.
I was like,
It'll be okay.
Basically, I was like, this is a huge red flag. There were so many. God was like, yo, I'm trying to help you out here.
I'm sending you signs upon signs upon signs, my son. Please, just like read the signs. And you're like, nah,
That's
I think
why
it'll be okay.
the Patrice O'Neal thing is so spot on. He says, a guy will talk to a girl anywhere. Ladies in a garbage pail. Why are you in that garbage pail? I fucked it up, but you know what I mean.
I do.
A guy will talk to a girl anywhere. It doesn't matter. Right? Patrice O'Neal was spot on. And so, like, that right there, I'd still proceed forward. Red flags and all.
God. Yeah, probably, to be fair.
But that's
Yeah.
just me being...
He's funny and he's cute. So, yeah, you're right. It's hard out there.
Well, the thing is, what I found hilarious was with the girl with the babushka on her chest.
Oh, the hairy chest lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason I found that so funny is because we as dudes make the same mistake every time. We find a beautiful woman who's awesome to be around, and then we get confident. And we're like, oh, cool, I got it going on. And then you have the confidence to leave, and then you do, and you're like, oh, shit. It's pretty quiet out here. Oh, wait, she's interested, and then she's got this hairy-ass chest. I'm like, God damn. That's why I thought it was so funny, because then you end up, like, on that route, and you're like, oh, that's all.
Right. Because all the good ones are taken.
Yeah,
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. So you kind of have to, like, you know, it's like
You got to catch them right when they break up.
it's like shopping at Ross, you know?
Sure.
You have to search really hard
Okay.
for the gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I feel like there's so many guys who can vouch for what I just said in the comments. It's like you think, you know, you're like, okay, I could do this again. I could upgrade. That's what I could do. And then this is before you get smart. And then you get out there in the world and it's like, oh shit, like it's actually kind of hard to find somebody. Like,
But you will.
Yeah,
or you
you-
won't. And then you'll get a dog
just
or a cat.
keep taking that strainer through the soil and eventually a gold nugget will come out, you know?
Yeah. Just don't lose it again. I think I didn't finish my thought with this part. It's like I feel like when a woman decides that it's done, like it's really done,
You said that.
then it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I didn't elaborate on that.
Yeah.
But
Not only that, but that you're a thief, because that's my thought.
Oh, really?
I've
I'm sure it's not an original thought.
It absolutely is. No one ever says it except for me, and I mean that.
No. It's false. It's not.
Look, okay.
It is not an original thought.
It might not
okay?
be an original thought, but I swear to God, I've never heard anyone say it before me. So you're absolutely right. Well, you're potentially right. It's probably been expressed many
Yeah,
times, but
I
I've
feel
never
like-
heard anyone else say it. So during the opening credits, you said that you didn't get to finish your thought, which was that when a girl decides it's over, it's really over. And then I made the claim that no one's ever said that to you before. So let me double back a little bit and make an amendment to that.
Okay.
So what I have said, and I've literally heard no one else say this, is that a woman's heart is like a cage.
No, you said about a woman's
Yeah.
heart is like a cage.
Yes.
But yeah, like
And so let me just, please. So what I mean by that is like it's very hard to get in there. But once you get in there, it's like it's locked pretty tight. And then once you're out of it and she closes the cage again, it's like it's over.
yeah,
you know-
it's really hard to get back in. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the time women can be very forgiving.
A guy's heart is like a 7-Eleven.
It's open 24/7, baby, in and out, you know? But yeah, like, because talking to a lot of my girlfriends and stuff like that, women will give their partners many, many chances a lot of the time. It's like, okay, fine, you'll do better, blah, blah. Let's try again. But when she's fully committed to like, this is done, then most of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, she's like, no.
Well, yeah.
Moving on. The thing is, she's probably already moved on
Right.
before she even said, let's break up.
Are you trying to traumatize me right now? Are you trying to trigger me? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. Am I?
Bring back bad memories for me.
Sorry. You have PTSD?
No, so kind of like what you said, where when a girl decides it's over, it's actually over. But There's a strange thing that happens that I've noticed, at least with myself, and I feel like other guys I've talked to about it can confirm the same thing. So the point of realization for me, the canon event, right, was when I was talking to Sintel, and I asked him, how long does it usually take you to get over a girl? And he sat and thought about it for a sec. He goes, I don't think I ever get over a girl. And I was like, that is such a real statement. That was so real. And it was, I actually like, I felt seen when he said that. Because what happens with women is there's this like, like during the approach of a breakup, there's this intense emotional peak that happens, and it's like really, really like emotions are heightened and everything like that, right? It's like, oh, I can never imagine being with anyone else but you. Like you're the one. It's like I can't imagine my life without you. Blah blah blah. And it's like a lot of that, almost like on par with like love bombing. It's like on its exit, it's like that. There's a lot of energy, and then suddenly it crosses that threshold, and then that person doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, because she went out there and she was like, oh, hold on a second.
Whether she goes out there or not.
I'm still cute.
Right.
And like, oh, wait, hold on a second. My friends are really great.
Right.
And I'm having a lot of fun now. Like after the initial mourning period of, however long it takes, I feel like generally it's about 1 month for every year of the relationship. So,
okay. I don't know if I subscribe to that. I've heard that before, but I don't subscribe to it. Go ahead.
I guess it depends on the person, right? But, after a month or two, you cried it out. You've bored all of your girlfriends with extensive conversations and blah, blah, blah. And then you go out on a date or two and you're like, oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So with guys, it's the opposite. They can see the exit really early on and they're like, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
And then the exit happens and it's just like this long death. It takes forever to actually like get that person completely clean out of your system.
Right.
For guys, I think. I mean, if the woman left a mark on him, usually that's what it does. And so she'll just kind of circle back through that memory over the years, and it takes a while to completely clean it out. So the first red flag I had with that girl at the club, the really cute one, was the fact that she agreed to go out with him. Because never in real life have I, if I ever exit a relationship and I meet someone else and they go, oh, how long have you been single? Oh, it's been about 6 months. Even if it was the day before, I will say at least 6 months because I know how they're going to, I mean, yes, you should not, just for the record, you should not start on lies. You should not have a foundation of lies.
However,
unless it's really worth it. So, and it's like, what I'm saying is, this is a little tongue in cheek, but what I'm saying is like, if a girl found out I just broke up with someone, they're going to be like, oh, you need time. I'm like, no, I don't.
I want to go out with you now.
Exactly.
Can we just have a one night stand or something? Can you just cuddle me? Whatever.
I don't need a one night stand, but thank you.
I know how you feel about one night stands, but yeah.
No, but I think that it's born out of the possibility that for a girl, she does need time.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have girls said oh, sorry, I just got out of a serious relationship. I'm not looking to get into something else now. That's quite common.
Yes.
What do,
I hear.
Guys? I know. Do guys ever say that?
No, guys have never said that. No man has ever said those words, unless. Not to a woman, anyway.
Yeah, I feel like guys are all like, oh no, never pass up the opportunity for meow meow. You know what I mean?
A guy could have just gotten divorced after 20 years. He's got 3 kids with her. It doesn't matter. The next day he meets a beautiful woman who's interesting and all that. Oh, sure, let's go out. It's Starbucks. It's down the street. They'll figure it out. Whereas I think a girl just needs time. And I think that's normal.
That's healthy.
You're right.
Everyone should take time.
Everyone should take time. That is the healthy move. Most do not. Most guys don't. I don't think no, because I think for a guy the healing process is long. That's right. We don't process the same way, in my opinion. But that's me.
You're too busy having fun, and then all of a sudden you slow down. Like you're filling up your days with going to the club with your friends, doing stuff, and then all of a sudden you slow down, and then you're like, I'm lonely. No?
Sure, yeah.
Is it like that?
I don't know.
Okay. You never felt that.
Would you say delayed loneliness realization?
Yeah.
That's the end of every day for me. Just kidding.
You're laughing because of the pain. You're laughing because it's true.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at feeling myself. I'm good. So
Okay.
yeah. Oh, the preacher. That's what it was. His name is David Allen Greer. I mentioned this in Boomerang, and then someone told me in the comments where I probably saw him, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, but I didn't commit that information to memory.
Okay.
Oh, Jumanji. I saw him in Jumanji. That's for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you saw him in Jumanji.
Yeah, I just don't remember seeing him in Jumanji.
Oh,
I've only
okay. Well,
seen
for
it that
me,
one time.
I don't know. Like, he has one of the, I don't know what it is about him, but he has one of the most memorable faces for me. Like, when I saw him in Boomerang, I was like, I know his face. Like, I know it so well as if I've been watching him since I was a child.
Right.
But I just couldn't remember exactly where. But I think Jumanji might be the first instance of it, like, really clicking into my memory of him, you know? But in Boomerang, he was fantastic. And here, he was great.
Yeah.
He was appropriately creepy. And
So creepy.
he rides that line very well of almost too much. And he pulls back right before it gets there.
Right. That's a talent to kind of know
Yeah.
when to not go too far, but
Yeah.
to like keep pushing it because it's funny.
Yeah. No, every time I've watched him, I've felt that way. Because, like, I love Martin Lawrence, but he definitely goes beyond that line sometimes.
Yeah.
He'll flick too hard. But David Allen Greer has it dialed in perfectly where he'll never cross that threshold. He'll get right up to it, and then he'll pull back. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's actually really good. So, anyway, next episode.
Come on, Gina, what's wrong with you, Gina?
I don't know, Martin. Maybe I could call her and ask.
He's like,
Had this terrible nightmare about my old girlfriend. I ain't mentioned her in my sleep, did I?
8 times, Martin.
Oh, damn.
You still love her, don't you?
Yeah. but
Wow.
Every time me and you have sex, I love her a little bit less.
We have not had sex once.
Well, damn, sorry, all right? I couldn't because of Gina. But if anybody ever asks you, tell them it's because we ain't had no protection, all right?
I have to tell you that I'm still in love with my old boyfriend. And I know I told you that I love you last night, but I don't.
Oh.
You ain't gotta say it like that. I don't love you.
I know, Martin. How did we get ourselves into this mess?
She's so self-aware.
Me and Gina had this big crazy fight. And she said some things I don't think I can forgive.
Like what?
She said some things about my mother.
Okay, you said some things about her dad, though.
That my mother had a mustache. The hell is so funny? No, you know what? Y'all gonna stop that old laughing and joking about my mother's facial hair. This gonna see.
You just made me realize how stupid my argument was with my old boyfriend.
God.
Uh-oh.
I have got to go and apologize.
Oh, my God.
You know, I think you should do the same with Gina.
Please.
Oh.
Nah, hell no. I got my pride.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, Martin.
He completely messed this
Thank you for
up.
being so sweet.
Oh, Sheneneh.
Bye, Martin.
All right.
Here's your chance.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
What's wrong with him?
All right. How you doing?
Fine.
She came out of
Incinerator.
the
You, Miss
incinerator.
Barbie? Well, I guess another one that bit the damn dust.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't gotta know what I'm talking about? Okay? Because you are hot. You are history. Okay? Martin dropped you like a bar of soap.
Martin did not drop me.
That's what they all say. Rejected girl.
God dang.
Oh, my God.
And don't let me catch you back around here again, okay? Because I will throw you down the incinerator, okay? Weave hair. Oh, it stinks when it burns.
Damn.
God.
My hair. Thank you.
Oh, so what you got, Indian in your family? Oh my God.
Whoa. Okay.
Little girl, just go home and change your Pampers, okay?
Don't
Oh
get
my God.
hurt by this little girl, okay?
No, you didn't. Bitch, don't you put your hand in my face. I will hurt you, okay? I will hurt you.
She is sassy. I love it. I love that she was like, okay.
So how was your date with my cousin Leon? Was it everything I told you or what?
So bad.
Leon is a psycho-religious, sexually repressed ex-con. Guess who was there? Oh, Martin showed up with his new girlfriend.
Really? What does she look like?
So cute.
Young, real young.
So Martin went and got himself a young tenderoni. That dog. Girl, don't even worry about him, because I got another cousin I want to hook you up with.
No more cousins.
Yeah, that's all right, Pam. I'm through with men in your family. Excuse me.
Okay, fine.
Why is Martin a dog for getting someone new? She got someone new.
She went on a date.
He went on a date.
He also slept with that girl.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said.
Hi, my name is Michael.
He's cute.
Hello, Michael.
What the hell's he doing here?
My name is Pam, and this is Gina.
I just moved in down the hall, and
Oh my
all my
God.
stuff is still in boxes.
Do not date your neighbor.
Could I borrow some coffee?
You hear that, Gina? He wants to borrow coffee. Gina's got plenty of coffee, and trust me, she knows how to grind.
Oh my
She was
God.
being so extra.
Yeah, come on in.
Hi, Michael. He is cute.
Oh, damn. Gotta go.
Pam, you said you were going to give me a lift.
I don't have time, Gina. Maybe Michael here could take you downtown.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of car did you say you drove?
Mercedes 450 SL.
Go, Michael. See you later.
Oh.
This bitch looks like Superman. Looks like Clark Kent.
Yeah.
How you get Billy Dee to come on the show anyway?
Oh, I was driving in traffic and he rear-ended me. Whiplash, Martin.
He's always ready.
No celebrity likes a lawsuit, especially one who's known for liking Colt 45.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
What? Do I know him?
Yes, you know him.
Hello, Billy Dee. Hello.
From Star Wars?
How you doing?
Oh, okay.
So look here, Billy, I thought we'd talk about while you're in town, your charity work, stuff like that, man.
Martin, I detected in your vocal inflections the tone of a man who's going through a grave romantic.
What? He's like, how do you know?
How could you possibly know that?
Who are you talking to?
Billy Dee Williams. Me and my girl Gina, man, got in this big, crazy fight. We fight all the time, man.
Oh, yes. Hurt and anger are frequently the residues of extreme passion.
Okay.
Right. Well, anyway, man. Neither one of us wants to make the first move. So here I am, Billy, man.
Do you love this, Gina?
Most definitely.
Well, then the course is simple, then. You must apologize.
Hell no, Bill, I can't do it.
That's so stupid. God damn it.
Pride is like a toxic chemical in the garden of love. And Gina is your flower in that garden, Martin.
Oh, wow.
If you nurture her, cherish her, she'll return that love with the full glory of the blossoming of her fragrance.
There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Now set your ego aside, bro.
But if you choke her with that weed called pride, Martin,
Mm-hmm.
both your love and hers will wither and die.
Wow. Okay.
That's sage words right there.
How you come up with that, man?
Well, that's a line from my new movie. The most important thing is that you and Gina get back together. Now tell me again.
He got so many big celebrities in this show.
Yeah.
It's season 1?
Does she sing your hot song like no other woman has?
Yes, Billy Dee, yes!
Find the boy. Now, and apologize.
It's really nice to finally meet a man who shares some of my same interests.
Oh,
I
no.
hope there's a lot more we'll share.
Oh my
Dang.
God.
Gina, you still there?
See?
Baby, it's Martin.
He should have just slept with Miss
There's
Trinidad.
something I want to tell you. Gina.
That's what you get from this?
I finally realized that what me and Gina fought over was stupid. And I got to get my baby back.
Okay.
Dag, Martin, I forgot how your hallway smelled. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What do you want?
Oh, okay.
Pam, I need you.
No.
I'm horny and everything, but Gina's my best friend.
Stop wishing, okay? Now wish.
I'm not telling. I'm not gonna let you hurt her any more than you already have.
She's a good friend.
You're not gonna tell me even though it's an emergency.
What's the emergency?
Her father, Pam, he was hurt in an avalanche.
What?
Wrong. He's in Mexico. Try again.
Well, excuse me. It was an El Avalanchio. Now, where is she?
Look, Martin, if Gina wanted to call you, she'll call you. So just stop sweating her.
So there's a phone where she is, huh?
She's in a phone booth. Let's go.
She's not in the phone booth. She's on a date in a restaurant.
Tommy, how did you know that?
I didn't, but you just told me.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What a clever move!
This restaurant Gina's at. Are there any golden arches involved?
No.
You were taking her out.
Oh,
Exactly.
Damn. Ain't that some truth?
Yeah.
So it's an expensive place that she's at. It's the kind of expensive place that you take a woman on the first date when you want to impress her.
Chez Maurice. There's like only one restaurant.
Flowers from the gentleman?
Oh, Michael, that is so sweet.
Not me.
Nope.
You shouldn't have.
I didn't.
Not that gentleman. That gentleman.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
It looks like Harlem Nights.
My name is Michael. Do you two know each other?
This is my old boyfriend, Martin.
Well, then maybe I should leave you two alone.
Oh.
No need to, Michael. You won the woman. Do you know what you have in this woman here, Michael?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a
I've got a
different
woman
approach.
who appreciates the finer things in life. And if I get the chance, I'm going to shower her with nothing but the best.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Martin.
But what do you mean by the
He's
finer
intense.
things in life, man?
Take tonight. I picked her up in my 450 SL,
Okay.
took her to the finest restaurant, and later on tonight we'll drink some 20-year-old cognac in my
God.
neo-Italian furnished apartment.
Wow.
Damn, Michael. You make me want to go. Caga. All I could do is light some candles, put on some Luther Vandross,
I can't tell if she's impressed or not anymore.
then stare in the eyes. And she'll stare back at me and go, "You go, boy."
Oh, she misses him?
Yeah.
There it is.
But I guess that's not the finer things in life. Huh, Gina?
I'm going to go to the men's room. Get rid of him, Gina.
No.
Wow.
So it's like that. I'm too late, huh?
I mean,
I'll go. Because if I stay, I just get in your way.
oh my God.
So I'll go.
He's not
But
doing
I'll
it.
think of you every step of the way. Bittersweet memories, Gina.
She's laughing.
Don't you cry. We both know I'm not what you need.
Why doesn't this show have outtakes?
And I
Damn.
will always love you.
I don't think you paid that dude enough.
This couple are like loving it.
Oh, speaking of which, we got to get a reaction to Bodyguard on the channel.
Oh my God.
Poor coffee dude. You just like,
I know.
Look, Gina, baby, look, I'm sorry, baby. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, baby.
I know you're different from me, but that's what I love about you, babe.
mm-hmm.
Let's not fight anymore.
Hey, but if we don't fight, we can't make a...
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what, Martin? I have missed you so much.
Yeah.
And I would rather fight with you than just get along with somebody that I don't love.
Okay, get a room, get a room. It's getting weird.
She's slapping him. Oh my God. Is there cake?
He's eating at the same time.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, damn.
He's taking a shit. He's been gone for a while.
It's been a long time.
That guy's been gone for a long ass time.
I know. He's definitely dropping a deuce.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Oh, he came back after his poo and she was gone.
You poo too long. That happens.
If you poo too long, your date might leave you.
Oh, you got the bill.
Oh, how much is it for the finer things?
Goodness gracious.
Poor guy. And he's her neighbor.
That's awkward as heck.
That is awkward. That's why what you said at the beginning applies. Don't date your neighbor. Jaby Koay.
I know. I'm waiting for her to move out. I'm just joking around.
Yeah. Jokes.
What are we talking about? Oh, so whenever I think of Billy Dee Williams, I always think of this commercial I saw for Star Wars where he's talking to Han Solo and he goes, he's not looking for you, he's looking for Skywalker. And he had a very particular delivery of how he said it, and it just stuck in my brain because of how he did it. That's it.
Okay. I mean, he's got a great voice.
How do you not remember him? We watched, I'm pretty sure we watched Solo. That was his, well, he wasn't in that, but that was about his character.
I know. I just didn't recognize him at first because he wasn't in costume. And he had glasses on. Now I know why people don't recognize Superman. I know who he is, okay? When you were like Star Wars, I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Luke Skywalker and Han Solo.
I've literally only ever... He looks different!
Would you calm down? We're watching a classic trailer right now.
This was on TV when you were a kid?
No. It's on the behind-the-scenes Laserdisc or something.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me?
I know. I was like, you're that old?
No.
3PO, R2D2.
This came out well before I was born.
And introducing Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
These old trailers are hilarious.
Yeah, that's so awkward.
Well, hey, man. They sold tickets back then.
I mean, Chewie looks great. You got robots. Like, come on.
Cross trackless voids to unknown worlds.
Oh, he's not going to speak in this trailer.
I just realized Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, he was the first.
He's the original Riz Master.
He's the original Riz Master, yeah.
Yeah. Duh. Okay.
There you go. Fired.
I'm sure you weren't the only one. Everyone's all like, what the hell, Achara?
He's got to speak in this trailer.
You got a lot of guts coming here after what you pulled.
Oh.
How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see you.
You don't remember this at all? God, Achara, come on. Come on.
No, I've literally seen it once. That was the second time.
Damn. Anyway, I'm not going to find the clip I wanted to show you, so
okay.
We're all good.
Okay.
Anyway, don't date your neighbor. That's the lesson.
Oh, I literally thought you said don't eat your neighbor.
Don't
Whether you
that either.
eat your neighbor or date your neighbor.
Until she moves out.
You shouldn't
then
do
you can eat
either
her
of
all
them.
you want.
And when I say eat, I mean like cannibalism.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Okay, I knew that. Anyway, this is fun. We had a 3-episode arc where they broke up and then finally got back together again.
We didn't finish the third one, did we?
Because we started with the breakup.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
part
I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, because this is the second episode we watched.
Correcto.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
we're on the same page.
We're on the same page now. Wow. Okay. Wow. We'll get there.
Okay, so I think it was a little cheap what they did at the beginning of this episode, but it's fine.
Oh, so that he didn't actually sleep with her? They just like
all
slept
of it
in the same bed?
All of it was cheap. I didn't like that. The beginning pissed me off. Honestly, like I had to just let it go real fucking fast because I was so annoyed.
Why?
Because the thing is, we just had this conversation the other day about another show where they set you up. I can't talk about it because it's not out yet. They set you up on something big and then it's to be continued. Then you come back and it's like, it's not going to be that big.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they set us up with something huge, like a strong cliffhanger. So think about when this came out. You're hanging with bated breath for a week. They got you hook, line, and sinker for one whole week. Like, how are they going to resolve this? Like, she's in love with him already after one date. Then it's like, psych. What the hell? That's as bad as an ending going, it's all a dream. That's not good.
I know, but it's just because we want Martin and Gina back together again.
I have,
right?
Look, I got 2 little words for you.
Friends.
Part 4. Okay? Instead of a 3-part arc, it's a 4-part arc. The part 3 is him getting out of this shit. He's like, dang, I messed up.
Okay.
I need to kibosh this. That could have been an entire episode by itself, and I would have watched it happily. So, but here we are.
Yeah, I wonder because, well, I guess it wouldn't work that way because I was thinking about, what if it was informed by ratings or something like that and they saw that people were mad that they'd broken up and they want them back together again. But, I mean, that's 3 weeks. They would have already done it in advance, So, yeah.
I'm listening.
I thought Mikal was cute. I guess I do feel kind of bad for him because he seemed fine. There was like nothing really bad about him, so it just kind of sucks that he got treated that way, but hey ho, like that's just how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. You're a good guy. Although he was like,
he was objectively boring compared to Martin, though.
Yeah, he was focusing on all of the like material things that he could give her, which is great and all, but Martin gives her a whole lot more than that, which for longevity probably works better.
See, that's another thing that could have been part of the part 3 in the alternate universe.
Okay.
Is like she actually gets to see what it's like to be with this other person and explore that.
And she's like, God, I'm falling asleep because he's boring as hell.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, they barely got to the end of date 1 and then Martin interrupted it. So we don't know what that would have looked like.
Right. Yeah. I'm just glad that Martin didn't actually sleep with Nicole and then I would have been quite upset with him.
Why? As far as
I
we
guess
know,
technically like they've broken up, but it's like, really? So quickly? But I guess, okay. It's fine. But they saved us that drama, that like potential hate against him by him saying like, oh yeah, just say that we didn't do it because I didn't have a condom. That's why.
Speaking of which, they actually blew past something there that I don't know how much of it was talked about. I don't know how much that topic was talked about back then, but he basically said he couldn't perform because he was still stuck on Gina.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They really blew past that.
Yeah.
Real quick.
But they got it in there, and like I don't know that was like widely conversed about because now it's more acceptable to talk about it, and you see commercials for it all the time and stuff like that, and people are more chill about it.
Yeah.
Comedians will more openly talk about it, as far as I know. But like I don't know how much it was. So I just thought the inclusion was interesting as something right at the top of the episode.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to see where that was going to go. Here's the truth of the matter. This is some inside baseball. Achara and I are like the top dogs of the channel. We got the most responsibilities, right? And so we actually had to take a break between shooting this episode and the previous one so we could get some edits done. I was hanging with bated breath on the end of that last episode. For me, it felt like a week. So I was like, well, let's see where this goes. And then it was just that. I was like, that's so cheap. That made me so bad.
Aww.
Yeah. Like, where's that headed? Like, I wanted her to love bomb him and him have to like contend with that,
You wanted Gina to...
No. This girl, the new girl.
Oh, the new girl.
Yeah, I wanted her to love bomb him. And he just has to like wrestle with it. I don't know.
That's fascinating. Okay. You wanted her to love bomb him.
I think because I've experienced weird stuff like that and I've had to like push back. I just wanted to see how Martin handled it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Like, okay. When I was this is not love bombing exactly, but I've been on 2 dates. This is 2 totally separate women, separate states, in fact, where on the first date, we somehow like, oh no, I take that back. One was on a date and the other was after the date, but still, I only want. So on the first date with this one girl, we end up walking around and we go to Barnes & Noble. And we found some book and she goes, let me buy this for you so you have something to remember me by. And I'm like, damn, like it's been a date.
Wow.
Not even
you
like
leave an impression, Jack.
I guess I do. And so then in Seattle, I went on a date with some rando and like everything and every fiber in my being said, you know what, maybe you shouldn't. But I went anyway just because I didn't want to be rude. And it turned out Seattle's bigger than you think. And so I drove all the way out to this bar. She came in, and the moment she walked through the door, I'm like, this is a no. And I could feel it. The moment she walked through the doors, I could feel it. And then the whole night, I was just like, how do I get out of this? And she kept trying to get me to drink more. I'm like, I don't want to. I just want to go. And then she hit me up on Facebook and wanted to be my friend on Facebook. And then hopefully she's not watching this video. And then she wanted to like buy me something for me to remember her by. I'm like, that's okay. Like, I don't need anything. Please don't. You're so kind.
Please don't buy me gifts. That's not my love language.
Well, not from if I don't like you. I didn't want to give her the wrong impression.
Yeah. That's fair. I think the reason why I just thought it was so curious is because when I hear love bomb...
Maybe I'm using the phrase wrong.
Yeah, I just kind of relate that to narcissists. So I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally using the phrase wrong.
Okay.
I see. Well, okay, yes, in that context. What I mean is just shower him with so much affection, he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Right.
That's
just
what
like
I meant.
Overly affectionate.
Is there a phrase for... Okay, thank you. Overly affectionate.
Perhaps,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I think when people hear love bomb, they think, oh my gosh, red alert, red flag, they're a narcissist.
And this is why I don't want to date someone as dumb as me. So, I need someone smarter than me.
It's like Gina and Martin,
Achara catches me out. She calls me out all the time for misusing vocabulary. I'm like, God damn it.
You know what? I'm
We have a back room where you can pull me aside.
Hey, so just so you know. Anyway,
I said piano, and Charles like, maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, because he says it with such confidence, know?
Okay.
Like when people say words with confidence, even though I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right, I'm like, hold on a second, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she bounces and goes back to her boyfriend, and I'm like, dang. Like,
yeah, that was convenient. That was so quick.
I obviously have like a loyalty to Gina long term. I was just like, I was becoming enamored with this new chick.
She's so cute.
I was like,
so cute.
She's adorable. She's peppy.
Oh yeah, I loved her whole interaction with Sheneneh.
Everything. Yeah, she's ready to throw down too.
Yeah, she's ready to throw down. I was like, you're a little woman, but boy, I love the sass and the spirit here that she's like, all right, let's go.
So I was a little sad to see her go, but perhaps she's like from another TV show or something, and we just don't.
She looks so familiar to me, and like I can't figure out where I've seen her before.
Someone will tell us in the comments.
Yeah,
I'm sure. They're gonna be like, "How did you not recognize
How
her
did you
from
not
like
I'm
these
sorry.
4 movies you watched?" I don't know.
She's so cute.
But yeah, so I actually really enjoyed seeing both Martin Lawrence and Gina, both the characters go through what they went through in these episodes, because it gave them an opportunity to do something different acting wise. It gave Martin Lawrence an opportunity to explore the more dramatic, at least at the end of the last episode we saw before, the end of the video, where they broke up, part 1. We got to see a side of Martin Lawrence I honestly can't remember seeing of him in any other movie anywhere or any show anywhere.
Right.
Like, I've watched Life. That's the most serious film that I've seen from him that I can recall off the top of my head.
Yeah, I liked that.
And there's nothing in there that I can recall that feels like what I saw at the end of that episode, where it's like, it feels like he's really breaking up with someone. Like,
yeah,
like that. It felt like authentic. I'm like, dang, okay, that's cool. And then the comedy that he explored over the next few episodes of just wrestling, I think it's even funnier to me because I recognize it. Because I recognize being like just a mess and totally pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I'm not right now, but
I think we've all been there, on some level. I remember I never thought that I would be that person who would break down if I had a breakup, and then
I've been that person since I was 14, or 15.
I didn't know until I had my first breakup, and then suddenly out of nowhere I was just like laying down on my best friend's bed and just crying. It wasn't even her bed. It was in her mom's bedroom at her house. And we were supposed to go somewhere. And I was like, I don't want to go. And her mom came in and she was just like, what's wrong with her?
Yeah.
I was like, how am I this dramatic?
Well, you are an actress.
Wow.
That's a true. I have yet to meet an actress that's not dramatic.
I'm probably the most chill actress person you'll ever meet. One of the most chill. I am very chill.
Says you.
I'm a very calm, not crazy lady.
Yes, you're very calm, Achara.
Very calm. This guy makes me mad. That's all.
Okay. Sure.
You're infuriating.
Okay.
Anyway.
Very calm.
So calm.
I don't know what it is about her best friend that reminds me of your sister.
What is that about Pam?
I think it's just that the guy that Gina's with is just not good enough. Her character is so much written from a man's perspective.
I see.
I feel like, I could be wrong. I would have to look, but I'm convinced it's written from a man's perspective because that is how I feel like men interpret the best friend. You know?
As the one who's like gatekeeping and it's like,
I've experienced that multiple times. I've experienced that with women I barely even know. Or, you know, like, okay, at Cheesecake Factory, I was with Courtney. You've heard this, but
It's okay.
I'm going to tell it for the audience.
Yeah, they don't know.
So I was with Courtney right at Cheesecake Factory, and we're chilling, and I look over, and there's this pretty girl looking at me, or she glanced at me, I glanced at her.
You were like, oh my God, she loves me.
No. The thing is, at that time, I was doing so much social events for like YouTube and whatever. I was convinced that I met her at an event. I'm like, maybe because anytime I've looked at a pretty girl and she's looked at me, I'm like, oh my God, like, and she's walking up to her, she wants to talk to me, and then she's like, hey, Jaby. I'm like, oh, God damn it. We already knew each other. She's not interested.
Maybe you should try not being drunk at events, and then, you know, you might actually remember people.
No, there was this one time at AMC Theaters, this cute girl walked up to me, and I was like, oh my God. And then she goes, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm like, where do I know you from? I tried to style it out, but I'm like, forget it. Where do I know you from? And she goes, you were at the martial arts thing recording I don't want to be specific. And I was like, oh my God, like I was recording her all night and telling Skeeter how much of a crush I had on this girl. And I just completely didn't connect the dots.
How do you not register? Did she look completely different?
Yes, because she had glasses and no makeup. So I didn't like.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so.
That's fair. We're very good at catfishing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so anyway, fast forward. I forgot what the fast forward part is. What was the other thing?
Fast forward to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory.
Courtney.
So yeah. So Courtney Wright and I are sitting talking. I see the girl and I'm like, maybe I know her. So I go up and I'm like, hey, have I met you at like an event or something? Have I met you before? And her friend was right next to her and goes, have you met her before? Really? Is that the best you can do? Have you met her before? I was like, no, for reals. Like, I do YouTube and stuff like that. You know what? I'm good. I just walked away.
You're like, never mind. It's just not worth it.
It's not worth the drama.
Worth it.
Her friend cocked blocked so hard. And that's like, and so your sister can do that sometimes. She has that sort of vibe to her.
She can be aggressive. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, bye. So.
She's got that like dragon lady energy. She's all like, and then her nostrils flare. She's all like, don't mess with me or my sister. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Thanks. Love you.
Yeah, I remember once all I said to her was, yeah, that's not a good movie. And then she left the room and slammed the door. I was like, I shouldn't have said anything at all.
No, you shouldn't have.
I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Shut up.
So anyway, she might watch this and I got to keep my mouth shut.
She won't watch it because you're in it.
Okay. All I said was it's not a good movie. I didn't even give details. I'm just like, can we watch a better movie? Is that so wrong? Can't we all just get along?
She was just mad because she was like, I don't give a shit about the quality of the movie. I just wanted to go to the cinema with you guys. That's why she was mad. She just wanted to hang out.
I'm Not Your Superwoman, the last episode we're watching tonight. Here we go.
Okay.
That Steven Seagal movie was whack, man.
Oh, yo, yeah. You gonna press somebody's elbow and then they die. If y'all see a brother with a ponytail and some tight jeans whoop my ass, kill me.
What was up with his gut splatting?
Nah, babe, you mean splat. Yo, you would think with all them kung fu lessons, Steven Seagal would have did a couple sit-ups. Boy walking around all fat and bloated, looking like Elvis. Something else.
For real, Seagal was weak, man. I can take him.
You don't have to take him. All you gotta do is cough on him.
I'm sorry, I just can't seem to shake this cold, y'all.
Cole, please don't make me sick. I have a very important project at work this week, and it could need a promotion, right? Come on.
How are y'all hanging out with him if he's coughing?
Send him home. No. Oh, gross.
If I'd have known that's all I had to do to get the whole bowl, I'd have did a long time ago.
No.
We got a break for commercial, so we'll be back after a word from Shay Maurice. excuse me, enjoy the intimate dining
He's not gonna get through,
experience
is
of
he?
Chez Maurice.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Our succulent T-bone steak simmering in its own.
Ew.
Do you think radio DJs really used like a telemarketing headset back then?
I don't know.
What are you doing? We got over an hour show left.
Yo, man, put it in tape.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going? I own you for another hour.
They own you?
I'm sick, man, all right? I need the rest of the day off.
Hell no. Young people kill me nowadays. Always want the day off when they sneeze or they get run over by a bus.
Stupid.
Oh no.
And it was 1973 or 74.
74 standard.
That's not the last of that.
Going to school. I came down with...
I should just start doing that when you tell stories.
And what did I do? I continued to work, Martin. And that's how I got my first business.
All right, you didn't get it working hard. You gave your boss the flu. All right, he died of pneumonia and left you the business.
Anyway, the point is, I continued to work. That is my point.
Look,
I
come on, Stan,
continued
I'm-
to work. Oh,
Ew.
Ew, yucky ducky. Why?
you got that mucus all in my eye, all on my tie.
With that tie, you don't even notice it.
He's getting better and better.
Who?
The tech guy.
I'm sorry, Miss Waters, but there's a call on line 2. They say it's important.
Excuse me. Sorry. This is Miss Waters. Honey, I'm in a meeting right now. I can't talk right now. Bye. And I've come up with a solution that will not only reduce the cost by 25%.
Excuse me, Miss Waters. Line 2 again.
No.
Martin, I told you I'm in a meeting. Honey, I'm sorry you're sick. But, all right, Martin. What color is it? Just drink some juices and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.
Yeah, just let her finish this.
I'm sorry. He said it was a matter of life and death.
This is so true to life. Guys become such wimps.
Hello? Hello? Martin?
Oh no. He's pretending that he's dead.
I was just talking to Martin and the line went dead. Look, Pam, I need to go check it out. Would you cover for me?
Yeah, Gina, but if you want this promotion, you're gonna have to finish this up tonight.
Don't worry about it. We will, okay?
Okay, everybody. Gina's gone and I don't have a boyfriend, so it looks like we're gonna be here all day.
I thought that maybe Pam would get the promotion.
Baby, what happened,
Oh my God, Martin.
Wow.
Oh, goodness
Oh, no.
gracious.
Is Martin all right?
All right, child, the boy's half dead. Luckily, I was in the neighborhood looking for the numbers, man. 459. Remember that number. That's what
The numbers, man?
For the lottery, maybe?
He's in his drawers. He don't need you peeking at him.
Maybe I'll make him some tea.
Tea? Hell, we ain't in England.
Well, maybe I'll give him some orange juice.
Well, why don't you just go on back there and shoot him in the damn head?
What?
Now, let me tell you how to take care of my mom.
Tell me, please. I'd like to know, please.
Child, you lost your damn mind. You ain't too grown to get double backslapped.
Double.
He's got the other hand ready.
Tell me, please.
You give him a cup of my remedy every hour. You put garlic in his shoes. You rub pork fat on his chest. Got
Oh
to be
my
a
God.
belly fat.
Pork fat?
You modern women have no idea how to take care of no sick man.
Yes, we do. Nowadays, you can have a career and you can take care of your man, too.
All right.
All I did was raise him for 27 years. I worked 7 jobs
Oh my gosh.
trying to put him through school. Back and forth to the principal's office. In and out of juvenile homes, but did I complain?
Oh my God.
This is so extra.
No, just like I did not complain when I brought him into this world. And child, the boy's head was the same size as his neck. 38 hours of hard labor, Gina. And you never know how hard. They were pulling the boy by his ears. But I guess I don't know as much as you, Miss Modern Woman. And look here.
This makes so much more sense of his personality.
I gotta get ready to go. But if something happened to my baby, you better watch your back. I don't want him with you anyway. 459.
Oh my God. I would have just left him with his mom, to be fair. Be like, all right, I'm going back to work.
I don't think you could take care of me. I think I need my mama. You want to page your number?
Wow. Seriously.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of you myself. Now put this cold towel on your head.
Babe, it's cold.
Okay, well, I'll warm it up.
All right, thank you, my angel.
You're welcome.
Oh my
Oh my God, no, not a bell.
A sick bell. I had it since I was 7.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. He was spoiled.
Could you check my temperature, please?
Oh, sure, baby.
Okay.
Oh my God. I would be so evil. I get so annoyed. I'd be like,
Oh, what the
no,
hell?
he wants the rectal. I was going to say, I would just be like, I'm going to stick the thermometer up your bum.
I don't understand why that was ever a thing.
Turn around and sit up, okay? Open your mouth.
Wait, has that been in his bum? Has that been in his bum, though?
She probably cleaned it.
Oh, good enough. You're choking me.
Oh my God, he's being such a baby.
Like that lady in Misery.
All right, Pam is going to be here, and we have some important work to do, Martin. But if you need me, I'll be in the other room, okay?
I just rang my bell, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's going to go off. Oh my God.
What is it?
I wanted to see if you could hear it.
Yes.
Martin.
No, I'm serious this time.
What?
This is exhausting. It's been 2 minutes. I'm exhausted.
Could you make me some chicken soup, please?
Yes, Martin.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Chop it in tiny pieces like my mama does.
Yes, Martin.
Okay.
Oh God, I'll kill him. I would kill him.
I love you.
Okay, that's cute. No!
What?
You ain't say you love me back.
I love you.
The way she said it. Oh my God.
You ain't gonna get no attitude.
I literally would have launched in there and like
I'm gonna give you little.
strangled him.
She should have let the mom stay.
I know. I would have been like, cool, you got this then, bye.
I'll make chicken soup. You know how to
She-
cut up a chicken?
Please, that's what I pay the colonel for.
KFC doesn't give grilled chicken anymore.
Tell me that's not what I think it is. Please tell me that you have an ice cream truck in the next room.
I'll be right there.
Look, Gina, if you want this promotion, we're gonna have to finish this tonight. Okay, the messenger will be here in less than an hour.
Call his mom.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear me jingling, baby? Jingling.
Oh my gosh, no.
What do you need, honey?
Is my chicken soup ready yet?
No, the soup isn't ready, Martin. I'm still working on it. Look, why don't you go back into the bedroom and I'll bring it to you when I'm done, okay?
But I'm lonely in there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Honey, I love you, baby. Come on, you gotta turn off the television and go back to bed.
Yeah, right. Okay, you right. Well, look, I just go in the kitchen and make my own soup.
What happened?
Right?
I'm cool.
Are you?
Oh,
What is happening?
God.
we had orange juice.
Oh my gosh.
He's all better now.
My boys, thank God y'all here. I need somebody to take care of me.
Just give me 30 minutes and I'll be free, okay? All I need is 30 minutes, please.
30 minutes?
Guys, babysit him.
Okay, see, it's an old family remedy. Here, first, you take your vapor rub and you rub that all over your body.
Yeah.
Stop. Just stop, bro. Stop.
You take the collard greens, right? And you wrap yourself up in them.
While you're at it, why don't you wrap them up in some black-eyed peas and cornbread and make a meal out of them?
Tommy, I'm feeling kind of weak. Would you rub this on my chest, please?
Hell no, can't do that.
I thought he would do it.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Look, Martin, we're trying to work here.
Martin, give me 5 minutes. I promise.
Well, you're right. I probably don't need it anyway. I don't need to breathe.
Ah.
Oh, would you die already?
You don't see how your sister's just like her?
Yeah.
Ow, ow. It hurt. Not so rough. I'm sick of tears.
They're double charging us at shipping. What? Right?
Oh, no.
Oh no, the Vicks Vapor Rub.
I thought that was going to happen.
Here's a towel.
Thank you. Gina, look what it's doing to the ink.
Messenger for pickup.
No.
Can't even read this, Martin. Look what you made me do.
I'll help you read it, Gina.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's hot.
Messenger for pickup.
Damn, my...
Why did he come from behind like that, like a dodo?
Oh my God.
I have tried, Martin, but I can't do both.
I was like, is that how her dress looks, or is there stuff on it?
Martin, I'm not your superwoman. I'm not your mother. You got that, Martin? Martin, don't just lie there. Say something.
Oh no. Worst day ever.
Give me, baby.
She's gonna get sick.
I thought you could use this.
Oh, thank you.
Babe,
She has a cute, disheveled look.
you still working on this report?
Yes.
Almost done.
Because she was taking care of your ass.
I know I was bugging earlier, but that's how I get when I'm sick, babe.
She's going to get sick, and he's not going to take care of her.
Yeah.
And look, I don't want you to be my mother. I want you to be you.
Thank you, baby.
I feel much better since I let it out. Baby, feel my neck.
Oh, I guess she's not going to get sick.
Feel my head.
Yes, it feels better.
Now go back to the chest. Feel the chest. That go for what you though?
What?
What? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear the rest of that.
Oh my God, that was intense.
In my experience, first off, I'm pretty good at avoiding. I got a pretty good immune system.
Yeah.
But when I get knocked down, it's like someone's trying to kill me. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like
You're a real baby.
if I get like properly sick, I'm like, oh my God, this is it. This is how I go. Like I immediately leap to that. I went to the hospital once and I couldn't even talk. I went to the emergency.
No. Yeah.
And-
Okay, so this guy, he calls me up. He's like, I'm so sick. I'm dying.
I couldn't sleep.
I think
My cough kept me up.
I was like, I think you have a cold or maybe it's a flu. There's nothing anyone can do. All you have to do is like just try and sleep, take some fluids, take your medicine, and just sleep.
For 48 hours, I couldn't sleep. That makes you crazy. If you keep anyone up, that's like torture.
I know, but then I got concerned because there was that one time where you weren't feeling well and I minimized it. And so I felt bad about it. So when you were being like an extra baby and you're like, I'm dying, can you take me to the hospital? I was like, okay.
So I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk at all. And so Achara was there to talk on my behalf, and we're in the emergency room or something. You're speaking on my behalf, and the doctor's like, I need him to say it. I'm like, this bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't talk. Why are you trying to make me? So I'm like, I don't feel well. I'm like getting it all out.
I'm not your parent.
Right.
I can't talk for you.
She didn't give me a pen and paper. I could have written it for her. And it's like, every single word hurt. She's like, you just have a flu. I'm like, oh, just.
Yeah, and she was like, go home, get rest, take fluid.
Oh, because I'm not trying to rest. I can't fall asleep because my cough keeps waking me up. And so I was just going cuckoo.
And then the best part was the bill that came later.
God.
I was like, what?
I know, and it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes. It was like $500.
There's the hospital bill and the doctor
And
bill.
the
or something.
yeah.
Makes for a good story, I guess. See, that doesn't happen to me very often, though. That's the thing. I get sick once every few years. But like when I get sick, like I'm knocked down, and it's awful.
You act like a big baby.
And because I'm dying in those moments, it feels like it.
Achara, I'm dying.
Look, when that happened, the previous time that that you saw me get really sick, it was like 3 years before that.
Yeah.
And so.
And then this guy is always just like, oh, Achara, you're getting sick all the time, which I don't, by the way, maybe once a year.
I felt just like that. I was like, I don't even know how he was walking. Because I remember standing up and just feeling super dizzy. I couldn't focus on the TV. My head was hurting. I was running nose. I kept coughing. It was all the things.
You were so complainy. I was just like, you just need to sleep, my friend. Sleep. Go to bed. I don't know why that's all I do when I'm sick.
You can fall asleep in the middle of a club. I have to kill all of the windows and turn on some white noise, and hopefully I'll fall asleep. Okay, we're built very different. I'm prepared for war. You're gonna sleep in the middle of a battlefield.
That's true. Anyway, you are Martin in this situation, and I really felt for Gina.
The episode was so funny to me because even though he was really obnoxious, it was funny to me because of Gina's acting. Like, the way she was getting progressively more and more irritated with him.
Yes, it felt very real, actually.
It gave us, just like the previous episode, it gave us a chance to see a different side of her that we haven't gotten to see the entire season. Because normally she's just very sweet.
Yes.
Like, throughout the first several episodes, she was just, I didn't understand why she was such an angel to him when he's being such an obnoxious, insecure person.
She really loves him, because that was really annoying. Thank God he got over his illness fairly quickly, because if I had to live with that for like a week, I would literally just pull out my hair.
But I understand the comfort of your mom.
100%.
There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Because like I remember one year I was supposed to drive to Utah to see a friend, and I got hit hard. It was right after I moved into my apartment too. I was gonna drive out, but then I had to get chains on the tires, and like the whole thing was so overwhelming. I got sick.
You were just like, "Oh, I got sick. I can't come out and see you, friend. Sorry."
No, but like I was feeling so cold. I was cranking the heat in my apartment. Like I couldn't make it hot enough.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
You know, but like
Yeah.
the truth of the matter was, it was more than warm enough.
You're just so unwell. Like
Yeah.
your body, your temperature can't regulate.
But my mom came in, and you know, she was helping me out and feeding me and petting my head. I'm like, I miss this.
No, it's so nice. I
Yeah.
love it. Like I do miss that as a grown up when I'm not feeling well and I have to take care of myself. It's like I have the wherewithal to understand more or less what's happening. Like when I do get the shivers, and I know that, okay, I have a cold or I have a flu, and then like I'm really cold and I start to shiver and all of that. I know that it'll pass, but there was something comforting about when you're a child and you're not feeling well, you get the day off from school and your mom's there and you're like, "Mommy, I'm cold." And then she's like, "Oh, it's okay, just sweat it out. I'm gonna put the blankets on you, and then you're gonna sweat it out, you're gonna get hot, and then it's gonna be okay. Let me put like a hot towel on you or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what do you want to eat? Here's some congee, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, oh yeah. It was nice. Now I have to order my own chicken soup or make it myself.
I wanted to strangle Martin in this episode.
I really did.
I was like, when he rang that bell for the fourth time, I'm like, are you for real?
Yeah.
But like,
I wanted to jump in there and just.
at the same time, it felt so real. He's like, you didn't say I love you back. You don't gotta say it with attitude.
I would have been twitching.
Oh God.
It's like, ah.
And then he started like bringing up like how this cultural wide issue, because he was like, this is the problem now. Brothers can't rub each other without us questioning shit. I forgot what he said, but it was hilarious because he took it to this other extreme.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is very dramatic. Like, he just doesn't want to touch you. It looked like he almost had him convinced that he should rub the vapor rub on him.
Right.
Like I saw the look in his eyes, right? When he's looked down because he's handling all the greens and stuff, and he's looking at him. I thought he was debating whether or not to actually rub the vapor rub on him. Oh, last thing. The reason why she's like your sister, she has so much bite to everything she says.
Yeah.
She's like, why don't you die already? I'm like, God damn. Whoa.
Savage. I love it.
Let's get the horses back in the stable. This is crazy. It's a storm.
Anyway, this was fun.
I don't know how much got cut out. I don't know how much was left in the video because we had a long ass conversation and we've said some things that maybe we shouldn't have. And so if the conversation was only like 2 minutes, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram. Just me.
Yeah, just him. Go follow him on Instagram.
You'll see me flipping and kicking. Achara posts things on Instagram and gets a gazillion billion views for no reason. And I work my ass off and put a video up, and then it gets like 2 views. And so that's okay.
Stupid. That's not the case at all. Anyway, are we done yet?